In a world searching for answers, one discovery is changing everything. A patch, no bigger than a quarter, built not to treat symptoms, but to wake up the healer inside you. This is X39, a wearable, light-activated patch. Designed by David Schmidt, an inventor with over 200 patents. His mission? To reverse aging naturally. This isn't science fiction. It's stem cell activation without injections, without pills. Your body repairing itself. The results? Life-changing energy, recovery, sleep, relief. And the medical world? It's taking notice. Still skeptical? Visit thisisitinfo.com. You'll find the studies, the patents, the proof. It's all there. But there's more. This tiny patch isn't just transforming lives, it's creating freedom. Because behind it is a business model built for the bold. Real people, real results. Income that scales with impact. And here's why. Because this breakthrough technology is patented and exclusive, it offers a lucrative business plan that allows you to compound your efforts. More people than ever are struggling in today's economy. You can no longer rely on your own sweat equity alone to make a living. This business model allows you to duplicate yourself and, even better, to benefit from other people's efforts. So your income no longer depends solely on you. By duplicating yourself over and over, the income potential is far greater than a conventional job, career, or profession. And you're never alone. The This Is It system gives you the tools, the path, the team. All you have to do is start. The question is no longer if it works, it's whether you'll act or let this moment pass. Will you keep waiting or finally feel your body come alive again? Will you stay financially stuck or build something that lasts? Isn't it time to start living life on your own terms? The This Is It action plan will set you on a path to live out the dreams you have for your family. Get back with the person who shared this video so you can experience the age-reversing health and the exciting lifestyle that thousands are already enjoying. This is the technology, this is the team, and this is your moment. This is it.
Welcome. We are Steve and Gina Merritt. We are so excited to give you this amazing opportunity that Steve and I literally prayed for 1 year for the right product, the right company, the right ownership, and God's favor. And let me tell you, with this X39 has it all over it. We are so excited. This tiny little patch, you peel off the back of the paper, you put it on your body, anywhere on your body. When you wake up in the morning, you wear it for a total of 12 hours on and 12 hours off. So the first thing we ask you is, have you been patched? And if you haven't, hey guys, we're gonna get you patched. Literally, we're gonna get you enrolled because you wanna wear this patch on a daily basis to get an amazing testimony how your body is gonna react to this incredible X39 patch.
Now, let's tell you a little bit about how the patch came to fruition. David Schmidt is the inventor of this X39 technology, and he's the owner of LifeWave, which is very interesting to have the owner be the inventor. He has over 130 patents. Actually,
Amazing.
He lost track after 130. He's a scientist and inventor. He specializes in age reversing. Now, we're not just talking about beauty. We're talking about throwing away the canes, throwing away the walkers. We want you to have a better quality of life as you age, and that's what this X39 does. In 2008, he started doing research on stem cells, and that's where he came up with this X39, and it took him over 10 years and $4.5 million to come up with the patent that was recently patented for the X39. Now, here's the patent. It's a U.S. government document. It has to do what it says it does. And this is the genius behind David Schmidt and this technology. Get this, the light from your body mirrors off this patch that has sugars and salts from organic plants that activates your own copper peptide that reactivates your very own stem cells. Your stem cells make up every organ in your body, and they need to be active. And as you age, I did not know this. I'm a former pro athlete, and as you age, your stem cells become dormant. Now, we've only been involved for 26 months. We are just launching this unique technology, but you don't have to be on trial, because we were for 26 months. We've been talking to our friends and our friends' friends. Nobody knows their stem cells are going dormant. By the age 30, half your stem cells are active, and by the time you become 60, you're lucky if 10% of your stem cells are still active. Remember, they make up every organ in your body, including your brain, your liver, your heart, your lungs, your kidney, and your skin. They are only 10% still active, never to become reactivated unless you're wearing this technology.
So this is how the X39 works. It's a proprietary form of phototherapy. If you don't know what phototherapy is, Google it. It is absolutely fascinating. It is patented nanocrystal technology. So literally nothing goes in your body, nothing goes through your body. It reflects the light to activate. That is genius. That's why this technology is the best. It's non-transdermal. Nothing goes in your body, through your body. Like I said, no drugs, no chemicals, no stimulants, non-invasive. And again, this LifeWave patch is not intended to treat, cure, diagnose. But let me tell you what, you put it on and your body does miracles and magic. The benefits of X39 are fascinating. And now the reason why we have all of these benefits and why we can say this is the fact and this is what happens is because when David Schmidt does case studies in order to get the patent, this is what everyone's claiming they have. All of these testimonies on this page: increased strength, reduced inflammation, increased stamina, energy and vitality, mental clarity, restored muscle and skeleton condition, improvement of sleep, improvement of skin. Let me tell you, I have all of them. I am so excited, and so does Steve. And everyone is bragging about these testimonies exactly when they wear the patch faithfully, consistently.
Guys, this is a 77-year-old woman's brain. They did a topography map of her brain in a case study. Now, the case study was done with the X39 patch behind her neck. So with these case studies are done with the patches behind your neck or below the belly button. In this case study, it was done behind her neck and all the participants in the study.
Amazing.
Now, session 1 is her brain without the X39. And then it goes on to session 2 and 3 with the X39 on in 3 weeks and 6 weeks. Look at session 1. Red means inflammation. That is not good in your brain.
Yeah.
Okay? And just within 3 weeks of wearing this X39, you see that the inflammation is gone. This is incredible. Everybody needs this technology. Who do you know that is on their game with common sense that wants to have that kind of inflammation in your brain as an attorney, as a doctor, as a business person, as a housewife?
As
Nobody
a spouse.
can have it for this. I mean, have you ever gone into a room and forgot why you went in? That's because you got inflammation in your brain. Have you ever forgot where your keys are? Session 3 now is on 6 weeks.
Amazing.
Wearing this X39. Look at the stem cell activation that's going on right now and the much more improved brain coherence. Nobody that I have shared this topography map with common sense has not wanted to get on this X39 technology.
And session 3 was a complete turnaround. That is absolutely brain mind blowing, right? Okay. So here are the X39 long-term results. The first few days, 4,000 genes begin to reset. To me, that is absolutely amazing. Within 6 weeks, your brain becomes balanced. Now, hey, you want to have all your coworkers, your family, your friends, your spouse, their brain balanced. So you want to get this patch on them. They want to wear it faithfully, consistently. Within 3 months, your collagen is completely increased. This is crazy. Now, remember, girls, guys, your skin is just not the only part of collagen. All of your organs have collagen in it. This tiny little patch will give you more collagen than any supplement you possibly could intake, like as a vitamin or a supplement. So that's amazing. Within 6 months, your heart is completely reversed. I'm telling you, we have testimonies after testimonies of the heart reversing. But again, you wear the patch for 12 hours on, 12 hours off. And I love what David Schmidt said. It's not about anti-aging. It is about age reversing. So here is how you wear the X39. But remember when I started, I said you literally can peel the paper off the back, put this patch anywhere on your body. So you wake up in the morning, you got an aggravated shoulder, an aggravated back, boom, peel the patch off, this X39 patch, put it on your shoulder, put it on your back. Or you can wear it where he does his case studies in order to get the patent. They all have to wear it in a particular spot. So either below the belly button, you can see on the first picture, or on the right side picture, it's behind the neck, right on that bump. You wear it 12 hours on, 12 hours off, peel it off, throw it away. Girls, do not give your husband the used patch.
Please.
Give him a fresh new one. Let him get his testimony and the results that as his body's healing on its own, just like God intended, let him see what can happen.
So guys, this is a website that we use as a crutch. So if you're brand new looking at it, you do not have to learn everything. When someone asks you, can you explain it? You just send them to thisitit.info.com. And this website has the case studies, the doctor's reviews, the patents, and the testimonies. Everything you need to share, and you can let that be the resource. You don't have to have the knowledge.
Yes.
That is why we are exploding with this opportunity, because
Genius.
everybody needs this technology,
Yes.
but nobody knows about it, which screams
Opportunity for you.
And
Yes.
that is why we're sharing this with you, and we're so excited. Let me just tell you a little bit about the company and the business opportunity so you can get yourself started as soon as possible with the friend that shared this video with you. Now, this company's been around for 20 years. It's like the best kept secret. Nobody knew about this opportunity. Mostly promoted by doctors. $20 million for so many years, over 17 years, about $20 million. And then the X39 came into play, and then Gina and myself and our friends started taking advantage of this business opportunity. So we weren't just patching people, we were telling them about this opportunity. The company has grown now from 100 million to 320 million to 430.
Yes!
Right now it's at over 500 million, rocketing to 600 million. It's going to be $1 billion company. By the end of this year, in 2024, it'll be a $600 million company. You want to be part of the momentum
Yes,
that
you
we're
do.
taking advantage of, all the way up to over $2 billion. Companies open in over 75 countries, so you can build an international business like a franchise around the world. And the reason why this is working like no other company I've ever seen in this industry is because it's not a Me Too product. It's exclusive. It's patented. It's not shampoo.
Amazing.
It's not weight loss. It's not energy drinks. It's not skincare. It's not supplements like everybody else has. This is a technology that everybody needs to be wearing. Okay, the company has gone from nowhere just 26 months ago to the #1 momentum company in the entire industry. That is a blessing for you, and still nobody knows about it. That's why it still
right.
screams
Yes.
opportunity.
So, hey, we're not sure what you're looking for. If you need more time with your family, of course, you got to have more money to have time because you want to travel, you want to do things. You don't want to just sit in your house, right? So, you know what? For Steve and I, we were like, man, we need more money because we need more time with our family. We want to travel. We want to do fun things. But listen, our goal, our team is called This Is It Team. Our goal is to get everybody debt-free that wants to lock arms with us and make a change in what they're doing and where they're going. Now, this is the exciting part, the compensation plan that Steve's going to explain. So, hey, lean forward because this is big.
Now, you get started in your own business. You're in like your own type franchise. You only pick how many sleeves that you want to get started in. 3, 6, or 20 sleeves. Now you're in. Now
So
you're going
just to explain real quick, this is a sleeve, and there are 30 of these tiny little patches. So you want to wear one a day. So that's the key part right there. This is called a sleeve, 30 patches.
And a sleeve is for one person for a month's supply. Okay, so you pick how many you want. Then you're in your own business now. You're already in, so you can start on a credit card. You can't start any business on a credit card.
Yeah.
Now you're going to build a right team and a left team, and you're going to help people get started in their business. Now, once you put a friend on the right, a friend on the left, he's going to have to, the next friend's got to go underneath your first friend and then your other friend. Everyone goes underneath everybody. Nobody knows anybody, and you get paid for all the volume that goes up underneath your friends, and you'll get paid $100 the first week, maybe $500. Depending on your efforts, you start working up on a weekly pay. You get paid every single week, and the company hasn't missed paying everybody every week for over 20 years now, and up to $25,000 a week in this team commission. It does cap at $25,000 a week. There's no generational cap, just when you're starting to make $25,000 a week, it does cap, and we have multiple people making $25,000 a week already in just 26 months.
Yes.
I will say that if you don't get excited about the team commission, even though it's capped, I mean, I don't know if your boss has a commission that caps at $25,000 a week, but if he doesn't, and he doesn't give away free trips like Gina's talking about, you want to get started with us.
That's right.
But this is just one of the ways to get money, make money in the industry, in the company, the LifeWave business, out of the 4 ways to make money. But the key is to just, you got to get started. You want to start feeling better on the product, and you want to get yourself in as soon as possible.
That's right. So here's the order form. And listen, the most important thing is that you get yourself enrolled today, right now, after watching this video. Don't lay your head on your pillow if it's bedtime, because it's important for you to get enrolled so your product gets shipped to you. You can start wearing it on a daily basis. But again, the most important thing is to pick the package that you're most comfortable with.
So we got the core package with 3 sleeves, we got the advanced package with 6 sleeves, and we got the premium with 20. You're going to be able to, even another way to generate income is, as you enroll people, you get a product introductory bonus payout of $35 for the core, $75 for the advanced, and $405 for the premium. The reason why we like the advanced or the premium is if that is more for the business builders.
Right.
Advanced is great, it's only $535. You can't start any business at $535. Premium is better. All the people that have maxed out the team commission on our business have either started on the premium or upgraded. So learn from them right now and get the premium. The premium gets the sleeves down from $99 a sleeve to $87. It also pays for 2 months subscription after the first month. What is a subscription? It is what you need to stay on the business so that you can be on the X39. One sleeve subscription is allows you to keep the volume that the people that are getting put underneath you, you keep that volume, but you only can make $100 a week. 2 sleeves is enough for you and your wife, or if you're single, you and one to promote with, and you get to make everything in the compensation plan. So as you're filling out this form or the link that somebody sends you, I suggest, or we suggest, you getting an at least advanced and 2 sleeve subscription, better yet, premium and 2 sleeve subscription, and that's the way you properly would get started to build this business and have success.
And this should fire you up, because $200 overhead, and you can make the income is, the sky's the limit. It's phenomenal with $200 overhead. Guys, there's nothing out there like this.
So we've got a system. It's called This Is It Team. You could go to that website and you can learn exactly how to build this business, so you're not left behind. You learn exactly what you need to do to win and succeed with us. That's why we're having so much success, because anyone knows that's successful in business that you've got to have a system for everyone to win and succeed in a very fast way.
So hey, the big thing is, it doesn't matter what occupation you do, what you do for a career, what religion you are. I tell you what, this is the hope you've been praying for, and we are here to deliver it. It is amazing. We are excited to lock arms with you and completely change your whole family's destiny.
Guys, we have weekly Zoom events that you can plug your people into. It's part of the system, so you don't get left behind and everyone can start listening and learning all together. We're looking forward to partnering up with you and helping you achieve the dreams that we know that you've got for your family.
God bless you guys. We're Steve and Gina Merritt.